Hello there, this is Frank Trek here. I have got another ship to show you this week. It is the jem'hadar dreadnought carrier. It's one of my favourites. Absolutely love the jem'hadar. I have been and I have got the beams to put on it, just to show you where you get them from. I've got the full set, the 3 set of the jem'hadar resistant shields. I've got the XII version from the low buy store. I think it was 200, which you can get the, I don't know if I've got my low buy on here, no I haven't, but from the missions I got these from are on the Cardassian. One is here, Boldly They Rode, is where I got the beams from, beams and shields. I did that 5 times to get them, basically just to show you where to get them from. And this is where you get your jem'hadar bridge officer, wicked bridge officer, that one. And this is where you have to replay the mission twice, once to get the engine and once to get the deflector. So I'll play the mission twice to get them both if you want. If you want to stick a Polaron jem'hadar beam on your shuttle, there's one there. You'd have to do it 3 times though, and it is quite an annoying mission, that one, I must admit. So the jem'hadar dreadnoughts, right, I'll just show you the, there we go, that's the officer that you can get off one of the missions, the jem'hadar. He's got quite good stuff on him. I've just changed a few things, but you do get the torpedo spread 3 with him and the attack pattern Omega on them ones, and the high yield. It's just the beam fire at will 1 that I changed around on that. Does have really good skills in space. So there we go, there she is. That's the dreadnought. Let's say I've got 2 forward beams there, singles, 1 double. I wanted the 3 set Omega on this to give it the, you get a 2 set, gives you the weapons amplifier, gives you quite a bit, and then the 3rd one is the deflection, which doesn't happen that often, but it's good to have the 3 set, and plus I like the console anyway. It's got critical severity on it, weapons power settings plus hull. I'll put that one on, that gives you a bit of a crit on it. And this one I'm really liking at the moment. This one gives you an extra 15% and plus an extra 17% structural integrity. So my critical's way up there on the 70s, I think. So I really do like that. That really does boost your hit points as well, that one. I've got 2 of them on at the moment. I will swap one over when I go into fleet action, boost my shields up, but that does help a lot against the Borg. It stops them from draining your shields, so I got advised on them off a person off the YouTube, so I use them all the time now, and it does help a lot. Kinetic cutting beam 360, love it. I've been toying with the 2, one's from the Spire, one's from the mine, whether to give it a bit more shield power or a bit more weapons power. I prefer the shield power on this. It does go down quite a lot, so I do keep them on. Unfortunately I have these. Now I would love to have the jem'hadar attack ships, absolutely would love it, but I can't. I've opened 27 packs up to now and I cannot get hold of that ship. What it's going for on EC is over the 400 million. I do have 2 of the jem'hadars, of the heavy escort and the dread. I've not got his special feature on. I suppose I could put that on just to show you. I'll have to reclaim it back. Running out of that much bank space lately, it's unbelievable. So I'll take that back and put that on for you so you can see what that is in action. Replace it with that in a minute. So yeah, there's the jem'hadar. That's what I've got on it at the moment. I usually do have fleet polar run on it, but just to show you lot where you're getting from, what they're like, you know, it's just all jem'hadar sets I thought I'd put on for you. So on the custom settings, like as well, there she is there. Really like this ship a lot, like the design. Bridge ain't up to much on this one, very small bridge. Window type, there's only one. There's two. There's the lighter and the darker shade on it. I prefer the darker shade on that one. And the panning, it's just there, you can just see, I think you can see it a bit better when it's lighter. Or if you put a bit of contrast on it. Stick that on for talking's sake. Yeah. So anyway, I don't use that. Don't use that at all. Plus I prefer the darker skin. The shield does give you the skins on it as well, which I'll show you in a minute. I'll just show you the interior of the ship. Very lag trick today, as usual. Still bugs all over the place. Season 9's coming, and I suppose there'll be a lot more bugs then as well, unfortunately. Plus I suppose my broadband's not helping at the moment, it's a bit pants. So just bear with me and we'll get there. In about 2 days. I did this before and I got there within a millisecond. Now it's taking minutes. It'll suddenly boost up 40 in a minute. There we go, and then straight through. So here we go, the bridge. It says here it's not massive, it's not up to much. There's the jem'hadar officer that you can get off the mission I showed you. It's for the small crafts. Over here is the station that you see when you're at DS9 and you're talking and you're trying to get the Dominion off. It's library, contact duty officers, doorway is here, go nowhere. Over here, access your bank. Same thing, doorways, go nowhere. Not bad on display, but not the best, but so yeah, that's the bridge. It's not the biggest, not the best, but it's the ship that counts. Don't know where that'd actually take you. So as you can see, that's it. So we'll leave bridge interior. And I will show you the ship in space, and then we'll jump into a few PvEs just to show you what it's like, what it does, how it moves. So it won't be the powerfulest of ships because it's not got the rest of the fleet weps on it. So, but I did the missions to get you the 2 single beams. Sorry, the 4 single beams to show you what they're like. They are good when you're starting off. You know, a lot of the free stuff is good. A lot of people don't like the jem'hadar shield set. So you can enable virtuals there, which takes it back to a light colour, as you can see. And then go back, disable the virtuals, takes it back to the dark purple, which I prefer anyway. So I do like the dark purple. You have the hanger pets here, you release 12 of them. They're pretty cool. I'll show you them in battle. I'll just put that on. Now that ability basically analyses the ship for weakness, and when you analyse the ship for weakness, it sends it to the rest of the people that you're playing with. So that's pretty cool, but it's just certain things I don't have on. So what I'll do, I'll invite Jackalow into the team. He's one of the fleet leaders of Defiance. So as you can see me set up on here, I've got it all on auto fire. There's your target of weapons, shields, engines, and agility. So you can, wherever this tells you to what it says it's weak on, basically you can quickly change between, and plus it sends it to everybody else on, you know, say you're fighting the Kang, you analyse it, its agility might be down, targets it, its agility, it's its weak point, fire at that, and then it keeps it going down a lot faster. So what we'll do first, we'll jump into that one, and then we'll do a bit of fleet action, and so you can see it in both, what it's like in fleet, what it's like in both of them basically. I'll keep them two on for the moment while I'm jumping into a Borg, and then I'll swap over to these. That's a Mach 11 one. I don't want to be paying out 30 odd million for the Mark 12. I just think that's stupid money. And the spare ones I haven't got yet of the tactical consoles, which will beef this ship up massively. I think they're at 31s with you get either accuracy or critical on it, so we'll show you that next time. So, something else I just wanted to show you. Hull at the moment, shields at the moment are only at 9,000, hull 64,000, attack 74 on the crit, which is really good. Just get rid of that. Launch them, put them into attack mode. Everything on. Pretty fast work. Not all done by me. Hopefully this will all go to plan today. Did a couple yesterday and it was terrible. That you usually only get with the jem'hadar shield set. I think it's, I haven't actually tried it on another ship to be honest, but I think you only get it with the jem'hadar, which is the Victory of Life. See how fast they go down. Now I've seen these jem'hadars with the attack ships before, and my god, the firepower that they lay out is ridiculous. See, with them beams at the moment, you don't get the best crit out of it, best firepower out of it. You're getting really good critical out of it, but you do need to beef them things up a bit more. What I'll do in a minute is when we got rid of this, I'll show you that analysis thing on one of the spheres. Let's see if it shows it up. There we go. Right. Engines on that. So everybody else would have seen that. I've switched to engines. Just took it down a little bit faster. But then you've got a 2-minute cooldown so you can do anything else. So that's why I don't particularly use it. I find a lot of consoles sometimes pretty useless. All your attack ships usually go for the same thing as what you're firing at, and there they are. They're not massively powerful, but again, they're useful. They do help, which is what you want. They do die pretty quick. That's why I'd love to have the jem'hadar attack ship, but I've tried and tried and tried. I just cannot get hold of it unless I pay massive amounts of EC for it, which I don't want to be doing. I'll see if I can just quickly analyse it for you to see if it shows up anything. Yeah, too late. I'll get it on the tactical cube when that comes about. I'll show you on that one, see if it works just as good on that. That seems to boost up pretty fast. So beams ain't too bad. You know, I mean, if you've not got loads of dilithium and you're not looking at something, you know, massively to buy, go for the free stuff. I do recommend it. I started off with a lot of the free stuff. It's only because I just slowly built it up, but I've been playing Star Trek a long time, so that big cube at the moment. It's draining my shields off. It's the only thing with having only 9,000 shield. Your shields go down pretty quick. only got one ship that I can stick in the middle of that gate and not go down. That's the Corrosion one. With the finished build that I've done on it. That is absolutely amazing ship now. With the extra hull armour and everything else you have on it. Let's take its shields down a bit and then we'll analyse it. After me already. Right. There we go. Let's see what it comes up with. Yeah, it's not come up with nothing. Funny. Let's take it down. There we go. That's that one done. Easy enough. Plenty of help on there. Good bit of teamwork. Take the loot off that. There's Jack Lowe, one of the fleet leader. I'll take you out of this. Hopefully that'll be boosted up and I'll put you in a bit of a fleet action. There's one ship I'm really looking forward to showing you. That is the Ferengi Decor class. I mean, that is a wicked ship. I think that's the one that I will do next time. Right, so let's get us into a bit of fleet action. Fleet alert. Join team. Right. Now I'll take off them because I don't really need them on this. That should take up to around about 12,000, which is pretty good. See that on there, 74.4. A lot of that stat. Take that off, it drops severely. So would the hull hit points. That drops severely as well. I have the full set of that on me Mob Bosch. The only drawback with it is the cannon that you get with it. If you didn't get a cannon, you got a beam, it'd be fantastic. But you get this stupid cannon, and I don't like it whatsoever. There we go, there's another dread. Let's have a look at his hull on that. He's got 63,000 on his. That's 64 on that. Don't know if I've got it on here. Yes, I have. So for talk's sake, take that off. Put that one on. Should be going up to what, 66 maybe? 65 to short of 66. And that gives me turn rate as well. So that's why I don't have certain things on it all the time. So if you see there, that's my little shuttles doing that. So I'll just open up on anything at the moment to get through. Out of it. wonder if he's got the attack ships. Yeah, there they are. Them. It totally, I mean, look at that. It's information on them. Yeah, 31,000 hull on them. They are mint. I'm gotta get hold of the attack ship. They're just too good. And the ship itself, I'm not an escorted person, but just to have the pets would be awesome. So let's drain the shields off. Oh god, it's that stuff in it. I know, like a sack of spuds. See, my hangar pets are nearly all dead. I bet all these are alive. Absolutely awesome they are. Full on firepower. I've seen him go up against the gate and have it down within minutes. It's that good. Something I will get hold of eventually, but I will open more packs before it ends and try and get hold of one. If I don't do it that way, one day hopefully I'll get enough EC together and maybe buy one. It's just one hell of a lot of money to lay out to buy a ship, basically. A bit of that. I find it sometimes hard to talk and play because a lot of the time I'm concentrating on what I'm doing. But I say, the setup that I've got, it's not for everybody, it never will be. It's just the setup I've chose to show you for the actual video. Of all the jem'hadar stuff you can actually get, and I do like to keep a lot of the ships that I do own true to what they are, as in what they have on originally or what they come with is what I usually keep with it on. The only thing that I'm missing on here is the quantum torpedoes. Because obviously the jem'hadar, they fire the quantums, so just needed a bit more oomph to compensate for the beams at the moment. Around here, try and get them in this. It's proton sweep. Does do quite a bit of damage to him. There's Jackalow and his Vita. Vita is a very good ship. I was the one that talked him into getting that. Suits him down to the ground now. Well, I've got one myself. which I used for a long time. See all the pets, hanger pets, the Vita has them, I have them, the other jem'hadar has them. What's that there? Is that the dreadnought? Federation dreadnought? Might be. To the anti-proton suite. That there, just keep it in. That's when I did the Nukara. When you finish the Nukara on tier 5, you get that with it. There we go. Another clean match. Really good team again. Do like them anchor pets. You only get 4, but it's only like on me Thoron carrier. You only get 4 of the big ones, but they are absolutely awesome. Alright, so I'll leave that. That's it, the jem'hadar dreadnought. You've seen it in action. You've seen what I've got on it. I've showed you where to go and get the stuff. Stations, how I've got it at the moment. 2 science in the universal up there. You get the 4 on the commander tactical, lieutenant tactical station, just the 2. Then you got engineering there, you get the 3. Then ensign science, you just get the 1 at the bottom there. Apart from that, I've showed you everything. I've showed you all the stuff. You get 4 engineering, 2 science, 4 tactical. Yeah, hangar pets that I own are from the low buy store. Sorry, from the dilithium store. Let's have a look. I don't know if they're in special or not. Special items. Let's have a look. And there's the other ones, the advanced ones. You have to have the attack ship. Where is it? I've got the dreadnought. And there you are. You have to have the. It launches the attack cruisers there. But you have to have the attack ship as well. So that's them there. 27,000. Which ain't too bad. They're the other ones that I've got. They're wicked. I think they should have around about the same stuff on it. Cannon rapid fire 259 on the same anyway. So that's where you get them hangar pets from. If you ain't got the attack ship, they'll do. They suffice. You know, they're good. I've showed you where to get all the stuff from. That's the crew base, 3,500. Shield set at 12, but it's only because I've got them off. If I take them off, you're looking at around about 9,000. That's for the XII version. Attack on it, I've showed you the crit. If I take that off, it'll show you the. Well, it goes down to 59 from 74. That's why I use that. And plus it'll take down me hull down to 63. If I put that back on quickly. Back up to 74. and the hull goes up to near enough 66 again. So that's why I have that on. Absolutely love that console. That's available from the Low Buy store. That's the Alici set console. So that's it for today. Thanks for watching. Please press like and subscribe, and this is Frank out, and I'll be doing my next one soon. Thanks for watching.